How to get ahead. While everyone else is distracted, Robin Sharma, waking in a world of noise. The first time Maya Patel noticed the sound, it wasn't in her office. It was in her mind. She had built a promising digital marketing agency in Chicago, Brightwave Strategies, but found herself thinner than ever, juggling 3 projects, 2 partnerships, and a never-ending email chain. Each morning, she woke to a flurry of pings, buzzes, and alerts before her feet even hit the floor. Then came the day she looked at her reflection and didn't recognize the person staring back. Her eyes were glassy with exhaustion. Her shoulders slumped. She had become a slave to distraction. That afternoon, while scrolling through a LinkedIn feed on her phone, Maya saw a post, "Win the day before you chase the day." It was attributed to Robin Sharma. A seed of curiosity sprouted. Could one small shift unlock a tidal wave of productivity, creativity, and fulfillment? Maya didn't know it yet, but her life was about to change, because she was about to learn how to get ahead, precisely when everyone else was losing focus. The 5 a.m. victory ritual. Robin Sharma teaches that to outpace the competition, you must own your morning. Maya decided to test this. The next day, she set her alarm for 5 a.m. At 5 a.m. sharp, her alarm sounded. She sat up, heart pounding. The house was silent. For the first time in years, Maya felt calm. She began her victory ritual. Move, 20 minutes. 15 minutes of yoga flows in her living room, followed by 5 minutes of jumping jacks to ignite her circulation. Reflect, 10 minutes. Journaling 3 pages, gratitude, lessons from yesterday, and a powerful affirmation charting her top priority. Grow, 20 minutes. Reading a chapter from a leadership classic or listening to a high-impact podcast. By 5:55 a.m., her mind was laser-focused, her body energized, her spirit uplifted. She had beaten the first wave of distraction before sunrise. Within 2 weeks, Maya noticed, her email inbox was calmer. She deferred non-urgent threads until midday. Her creative flow peaked before 9 a.m., so she scheduled her deep work blocks early. She felt a quiet confidence others mistook for privilege, but it was practice. By owning her first hour, she reclaimed every subsequent hour. Monotasking in a multitasking world, the average professional switches tasks every 3 minutes. Maya had been guilty of it. One tab open to Slack, another to Google Ads, another to her to-do list. She was busy, but busy isn't productive. Sharma urges single-pointed focus. Give each task your full attention. Maya carved her day into power zones, 9:11 a.m., deep work, strategy sessions, campaign blueprints. 11:1 p.m., client and team calls, all video off, eyes on the agenda. 2 to 4 p.m., creative time, content creation, brainstorming. 4:5 p.m., admin and wrap-up, emails, billing, planning tomorrow. She turned off notifications, set her phone to Do Not Disturb, closed unused browser tabs. At first, the urge to peak was fierce, but with every uninterrupted hour, she achieved more in less time. Projects advanced, deadlines slipped into history. Her reputation as a focused, high-caliber leader grew. The mindset of a monk. Robin Sharma often references the monk mindset, discipline, simplicity, and inner stillness, even amidst chaos. Maya decided to test this on her busiest day yet, the launch of a major e-commerce campaign for a national retailer. She woke at 5 a.m., completed her victory ritual, then spent 15 minutes in silent meditation. When her first urgent message pinged, she paused, sat straight, breathed, asked herself, is this crisis or just noise? More often than not, it was noise. She responded calmly or deferred. The campaign went live without glitches. Her team delivered stellar results, and Maya felt fully present the entire time. That day she understood. By mastering inner calm, she navigates storms rather than being tossed by them. The 20-20-20 formula for momentum. Sharma's 20-20-20 formula is designed to turbocharge your day. Maya adapted it. 20 minutes of sweat, HIIT workout or a power walk. 20 minutes of learning, industry reports, books. 20 minutes of planning, mapping top 3 outcomes for the day. She found that the tri-phase ritual not only sharpened her focus, but also built unstoppable momentum. Her body, mind, and spirit were in alignment. She noticed something remarkable. When one part of her life thrived, physical, intellectual, or emotional, the others soared too. The cross-pollination of energy became her secret weapon, the power of no. One of the hardest lessons Maya faced was saying no. In entrepreneurial circles, yes feels like currency. But saying yes to every opportunity is saying no to your highest leverage actions. Inspired by Sharma's teaching that rare is beautiful, Maya audited her commitments. Which projects aligned with her long-term vision? Which partnerships sparked her passion? Which meetings delivered real ROI? She politely declined or delegated every non-essential request. Some clients balked, some colleagues wondered, but over time she freed up 15-20 hours per week. In that reclaimed time, she launched a side project, Brightwave Academy, a training platform for small business owners. It began as a passion, but quickly turned profitable. Small habits, big results. Robin Sharma teaches that tiny daily rituals compound into extraordinary outcomes. Maya looked at her health, her routines, her habits, asked, what one habit could I adopt today that, if maintained, would transform my year? She chose 3. Hydration. Champion. A 500 ml bottle upon waking, another upon lunch, and one before bed. Mindful movement. A 5-minute stretch every 2 hours. No exceptions. Digital sunset. No screens after 8 p.m., phone on airplane mode. Over months her energy soared, her sleep deepened, her stress plummeted, and the knock-on effect? She made clearer decisions, displayed more patience with her team, and found creative solutions when others panicked, leading with legacy in mind. Entrepreneurship can feel transactional, sell X, scale Y, exit Z. But Sharma emphasizes leading with legacy, the impact you leave on people and the planet. Maya asked herself, what do I want to be remembered for? She envisioned Brightwave not just as an agency, but as a movement uplifting underrepresented entrepreneurs. She launched a pro bono cohort for minority-owned startups, partnered with non-profits teaching coding to inner-city youth, allocated 1% of profits to mental health initiatives, something she'd struggled with personally. By anchoring her business in a deeper why, profits rose naturally. Clients gravitated toward meaning. Her team found renewed purpose. Maya realized that when you serve a cause greater than yourself, you unlock a wellspring of motivation and growth. The Daily 5. A checklist for excellence. Borrowing from Sharma's Genius Hour concept, Maya created her own Daily 5 checklist. 5 non-negotiable tasks that guarantee progress. Create. Deliver value to a client or community. Connect. Reach out to a mentor, partner, or team member to strengthen a relationship. Contribute. Do a small act of generosity, advice, resource sharing, recognition. Cultivate. Invest in learning. Read, listen, practice a new skill. Each morning she reviewed her Daily 5. Each night she ticked off completed items. The simple ritual kept her aligned, accountable, and motivated, embracing solitude for creative breakthroughs. In a world obsessed with hustle, solitude is rare and tremendously powerful. Sharma likens it to a crucible where ideas ignite. Maya carved out solitude sessions twice a week, 2 hours locked in her studio, no phone, no laptop, just a whiteboard and a marker. She sketched new service offerings, mind-mapped client journeys, and drafted keynote speeches for industry events. These sessions birthed Brightwave's best-selling course and earned Maya invitations to speak on top podcasts. By sitting with herself, she tapped into insights she never knew were inside. The compound effect of consistency. Robin Sharma reminds us that success isn't an event. It's the outcome of daily disciplines compounded over years. Maya tracked her key metrics: revenue, client satisfaction, course enrollments, personal well-being, and reviewed them weekly. She asked, what small adjustment can I make today to lift these numbers next week? Which habit is slipping, and how can I reinforce it? By tweaking 1% here and there, Maya's agency grew steadily and sustainably. She realized that overnight success is an illusion. Real breakthroughs are years in the making. Mentorship and the mastermind. No entrepreneur succeeds alone. Inspired by Sharma's advocacy for mentorship, Maya sought out 2 mentors, a veteran CEO and a mindfulness coach. They met monthly. The CEO pushed her on strategy and scaling. The coach held her accountable for her inner game, stress management, resilience, self-compassion. Simultaneously, Maya formed a small mastermind group of fellow entrepreneurs. They met bi-weekly, each member sharing wins, challenges, and breakthroughs. The support, accountability, and fresh perspectives accelerated her growth beyond what she thought possible. The leadership habit of reflection. Sharma underscores the power of reflection, regularly pausing to learn, adjust, and celebrate. Maya instituted a quarterly retreat for herself and her leadership team. Day 1. Review the past quarter. Wins, failures, lessons. Day 2. Vision casting. Where do we want to be in 12 months? 24 months. Tier 3. Strategy session. What initiatives will move the needle? They unplugged from clients and distractions, no devices allowed. By the end, they emerged with a crystal-clear roadmap and renewed enthusiasm.